Hey everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. Today we are going to be looking at what's the next good thing that is going to happen to you. For our piles, pile 1 we have citrine, pile 2 we have the ametrine, pile 3 we have the pyrite, and pile 4 we have the labradorite. If you need to take a few seconds to reflect and kind of decide which crystal to pick, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, we'll get started with pile number 1. Alrighty, if you chose pile number 1, the citrine, this is your reading. So, judging by the cards, some of you may have lost a job recently or in the past, or some sort of mode of income. I can see that with the Five of Pentacles being shown twice. So, whoever chose pile number 1, I can see that your money situation is either not too good at the moment, or it's it it wasn't good in the recent past. But some of you may still be dealing with this financial issue. Maybe you guys got a bill or an expense that you didn't expect. Maybe something happened and you had to pay for something that you didn't expect to pay for. Lost a job. It could be a multitude of things, but you're kind of dealing with the financial loss at the moment. Now, the next good thing that is going to happen is you are going to receive news of either a new job or some sort of financial support, whether it be from family. You may receive a check you didn't expect, but this will take care of whatever troubles you may be dealing with. Right after the two Five of Pentacles cards, we have the Knight of Wands as well as the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Spades. And I feel like this is news, whether it be via internet, phone, mail, wherever the case may be. You will receive news, and with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, the news comes pretty quickly. So you're going to receive news pretty quickly about either a job you've really wanted, someone you really care for and love may want to help you with the finances, but it's also very important for you to, and I know from experience when it comes to finances, when things hit me and I don't expect them to hit me, or if I lose a job or whatever, I'm really hard on myself because I feel like I should have either saw this thing coming, I should have been a lot more prepared for it, whatever the case may be. And I think Spirit is basically saying with the forgiving and learning card, just to kind of forgive the situation, forgive yourself, and just kind of learn from what the situation is teaching you. But that's basically the reason for what had happened, just kind of make you aware of something that wasn't right, whether you were in the wrong place of work or whether there was something wrong with an appliance, a car, whatever the case may be. Just Spirit kind of wanted to make you aware of this issue. And now that you're aware of this issue, Spirit is going to give you something to kind of help solve this problem. And like I said, with the the Knight of Wands, and Ace of Swords, and plus I have the Very Soon card right beneath the Forgiving and Learning, you are going to receive this blessing very soon. And it's something you're really going to like because we have the Nine of Cups, and clarifying that underneath is the Six of Hearts. So I see it's going to be either someone helping you with this. So if it's a new job, someone had something to do with it, probably put in a good word for you or something, or maybe a friend kind of recommended you for this job. They found the job that's something, maybe something that you like to do, that you enjoy doing, and they were like, hey, come check this out, or they put in a good word for you, and you get news that you got the job, or that you're being looked at, or someone put in a good word for you. If it's a appliance or a car or something that you need to repair, you may have a family member, a friend, someone that loves you who wants to help fix it. They want to, kind of give you the money or whatever you may need to take care of this problem or expense. but you will be taken care of. So whatever may be bothering you financially at the moment, just know you're going to be taken care of either one way or the other. But that's what I'm seeing for pile number one. So if you're dealing with any financial issues, just know that will be cleared up very quickly, very soon. Hopefully, when usually for these cards with the wands and swords, give it for like a couple days to a week, maybe not even that long, because the wands and swords are very fast-moving cards. But just know that this change, this improvement, will be what you were looking for. All right. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos out with your friends, family, or whoever may be interested in these pick a card videos. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. For those of you who chose pile 2, this is your reading. So, what do I see the next good thing coming into your life? I see your love life improving. So, if you've been single for a while, I can see that you've been single to the point of boredom. You are a very independent individual. I can see that with the Nine of Pentacles, which shows independence, financial stability. Even if you may not be financially stable at the moment, to some degree you are independent. You don't look for anyone's help. You usually do things on your own. But you've been on your own for a while, and I can see that with the Four of Swords that's right above it, which is basically showing that you're kind of bored with everything. Everything just seems kind of bland, and it is what it is, but there's no activity. Everything's just kind of dead. But the good news is there is someone coming. If you are the masculine watching for the feminine, which means if you resonate with the masculine, I see a Queen of Cups coming your way. She has a sort of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio archetype to her. She can be any of those signs, or she could be none. She just could have a heavy water in her chart, or she could just be a very nurturing and caring individual. This lady is very sweet, or the feminine energy is very sweet, loving. You can see in the card, maybe not, because I think the distance from the camera makes it kind of hard to see it, but she has hearts for eyes. So I see that this individual will love you very much. But at the same time, I think she's the type of person that takes her time. She's not someone that rushes into things. Because clarifying her, we have the Jack of Diamonds, which is the Knight of Pentacles. She takes her time. She's one of those types of people that doesn't like to rush. But at the same time, she's very nurturing, very solid, very grounded. She's the type of person that would cook you something if you're hungry, take care of you when you're sick, all that good stuff. Now, if you are the feminine watching for the masculine, I see a King of Swords type of person coming into your life. They may have the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius archetype, or not at all, or just have heavy air in their chart. Or just be very cerebral, very logical, very just kind of, they're the type of person that will think before they act. They're the type of person that likes to analyze all the details before they make a decision. I can see this person is very fair. He may be a Libra, because we do have the Justice card clarifying him above. He may be a Libra, but I do know he's a very fair individual. He does like fairness. That's a very big deal to him. And he is very, 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 very honest. He's not one to tell a lie. He might be the type of person that's just, honest to a fault. But I don't think he does that to be rude. He does it because he really values honesty himself. He would want you to be honest with him, so he kind of brings the same energy. Now, this relationship is something that may have taken place in a past life, and so you guys are coming back together in this life to either finish unfinished business, or just because you made that agreement in the offing to incarnate in this life and come back. But this is a past life relationship that is coming into your life. So you may feel a sense of familiarity with this person. But again, if you've been, if your love life has been stagnant, it does say stay optimistic about your love life. Do stay optimistic about it. Now, if you are in a couple and you're watching this, then I would say that your relationship hasn't seemed as exciting as you would expect it to be. You feel single in this relationship, even though you're in a relationship with someone. And the cards are just saying, give this relationship a chance. You guys are just coming from different perspectives. And it may seem like you're alone, but just feel like you guys would just need to have this conversation. I feel like the masculine is more logical and the feminine is more emotional, and that's where the disconnect is. But I feel like you guys are going in the same direction, but just coming from different points of view. And Spirit just wants you to just to stay optimistic about it because it will get better. Your differences will do more benefit than harm in the long run. And this relationship was meant to come about in this lifetime because it's meant to teach you how to cooperate with each other and use those, that masculine and feminine energy to its potential. So if things kind of seem boring or stagnant or nothing seems to be moving forward, I just feel like each individual is just trying to take their time. The male is trying to assess the situation and kind of see if, the logical points. And the female is just she's not one to move too quickly. She's not one to make rash decisions. So I think the both of you kind of are a little bored of the situation because both of you are just kind of afraid to make any big steps. But just have faith and kind of give yourselves that time, and the relationship will get better. It will improve. So yeah, that's my message for those who've chose pile number 2, the ametrine. If you enjoyed the reading and if it resonated, please like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos out with your family, friends, and anyone else who may enjoy pick a card readings. Thank you so much for joining me. Good luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, if you picked pile number 3 or the pyrite, this is your reading. So, the next good thing I see coming for you is that you are going to be starting or embarking on a new project, whether it be creative, for your career, or otherwise. And it is going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it's also going to bring you some financial stability. Now, if you are a person that tends to work alone, you will be collaborating with someone on this project. Now, for those of you who resonate with the masculine, I feel that you are a fire archetype, fire sign, maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or if you're not any of those signs, you are a very passionate, very creative person. And the person you are going to be collaborating with is going to be a water archetype, female, or have feminine traits. She is the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Hearts. She could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or have none of those in her chart. She could just be a very emotional, very sweet, and generous person. Now, what I see with these cards is that Spirit wants you to keep an open mind and let go of control issues when it comes to this collaboration. I feel like the both of you are lone workers. You tend to do your work alone, but Spirit wants you two to come together in these collaborations to where you are able to expand your networks, expand your bases, whatever it may be the case. Spirit wants expansion from both of you. In order to do that, you guys need to collaborate. Now, the both of you seem to be trying to go for the same goal, but you may be coming from opposite ends of the spectrum. Whereas I feel like you're more of a go-getter type. If you're the masculine is more of a go-getter type. I have to make this move now. Creative, fiery, passionate. Whereas the female is a lot more reserved, calm. She kind of follows her heart. She, makes decisions using her intuition. She's not someone who wants to just jump into something quickly. She just, she wants to kind of assess the situation before, making any sort of situations. She wants to make sure she feels good about it before she makes any sort of decision. And I feel for you, you kind of operate that way, but you tend to make those decisions a little bit quicker. Again, that's if you're the masculine. But if you're the feminine, you're a person that tends to make decisions a lot, slower, or you tend to use your intuition when it comes to make decisions. But I see you guys coming together for this project, and it's going to bring a lot of financial stability. And it's also going to benefit the both of you. We have that with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So it's going to be an equal give and take. You're both going to benefit equally out of this. But it's very important that you guys collaborate with each other and learn to kind of let go of that loner mentality. I do better work alone. And you guys may do so. You guys may be really, good workers by yourselves, but in order to expand, you have to collaborate. And I see that Spirit wants is going to allow the both of you to collaborate. Now, I don't. It can, the collaboration can happen in a multitude of different ways. I don't really see how it's going to spark, but I do know that you will get this opportunity to collaborate with this person. You may meet via another person through work. You guys may just, work in the same field, and they kind of offer you some pointers, and it's a multitude of different possibilities that can take place. But I do see a collaboration with a very passionate, fiery, masculine figure and a very intuitive, gentle, feminine figure. But yeah, that's what I see for you: financial stability, collaboration, and hell, you may make a new friend or a new partner out of this. Um, you never know. But that's what I see for pile number 3. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading and it resonated, please give me a like, subscribe, share these videos with anyone who enjoys pick a card readings. And I will see you guys again very soon. Hey everyone who chose pile number 4, or the Labradorite, this is your reading. So, judging by these cards, I can see that you're dealing with a bit of conflict at the moment. This conflict is causing you confusion, which I can see with the Moon card, and this confusion is causing you anxiety, which I can see with the Eight of Swords. I do have good news though. Whatever conflict that you're dealing with, it will be taken care of. I have the Nine of Hearts, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Three of Hearts. Now, if this is in regards to money, let's say you lost a mode of income or a job, I do see a new opportunity presenting itself, and this opportunity will be something that will bring you peace. It will bring you harmony. It will bring you happiness, but it also will bring you the financial stability that you need. I see that with the Nine of Hearts, which is the wish fulfillment card, the Ace of Pentacles, which is the financial stability card, the new job, new money sort of card, and the Three of Cups, which is the happiness card, collaboration sort of card. I do see that the people you're going to be working with at this job is going to be harmonious. We have with the honeymoon, but these people may all be from different modes and walks of life. But because you guys are from different modes, different modes and different walks of life, it doesn't mean that you will have a hard time getting along with each other. As a matter of fact, I see the opposite. I see that meeting these new people will bring a sense of harmony into your life. Now, let's say you lost a mode of income, like maybe you lost this, whatever it may be, and you're kind of worried about your money, whatever the case may be. Maybe you had something kind of like an investment or something, and it fell apart. I see another investment or another opportunity to make more money presenting itself, and this is going to be something that's going to give you peace of mind, and it's also going to clear out whatever anxious feelings you may be dealing with. Now, if this is in regards to love, if you are single, I can see that you've probably had a rough time trying to find someone. You've probably been in the dating scene, and it's just been one dud after another dud after another dud. And you're confused because you feel like you've done the work, you've done all this stuff, you've done all the things you need to do, but for some reason, it just, the same results keep popping up, and that thought alone is giving you anxiety because you feel like you're kind of in an endless loop of just being stuck finding the same people or people who aren't worth your time. Well, the good news is you are going to be getting out of that very soon. I see a new person or a situation that will give you the emotional stability that you need. With the Three of Cups, I see this person, coming in, bringing you harmony. It may be a friend that may introduce you to this person, or you may make a friend that eventually becomes a lover. Um, Multitude of different things, multitude of different possibilities, but your romantic life, your emotional life, your love life will get better. You will be presented with a solid opportunity with the Ace of Diamonds. Now, this person may come from a different background than you. They may have, different points of views than you with the religious factors. But I do see that there will be harmony in the relationship with the honeymoon card and the three of hearts. So even if you guys come from different parts of life, different countries, different backgrounds, I see there will be an overall, harmony between the two of you. If you're coupled and you're dealing with your significant other, and things have just been kind of rocky as of late, things will start to kind of calm down and things will get better. I feel like you guys will probably go out on like a date, or you may do something nice for each other one night, and it just kind of rectifies everything. I just feel like maybe you two are two different people coming from two different walks of life with two different points of views, and sometimes those points of views clash. And just recently it probably made you think of, if this is this something that I really want, is this the right person for me. Spirit wants you to, stay the course a little while, just kind of work through these issues, because it will get better. You will have that moment of that honeymoon period, that moment of peace, that moment of happiness. I do see that coming in for you. So, if you chose pile number 4, whatever conflict, whatever issue, confusion, whatever you may be going through in that regard will be cleared up, and you will be experiencing harmony, happiness, and a solid opportunity to improve your situation, whether it be love, finances, whatever the case, family, whatever the issue may be, you will be presented with a solid opportunity to rectify, fix, or balance out the situation. So, again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did and it resonated, please share, like, subscribe my videos, and just let people know who love pick a card readings, who enjoy pick a card readings. Let them know about these videos. And yeah, again, thank you. Take care, and I will see you again soon.